Okay.
So,
Qué
hello.
maravilla. This is brand new. Thank you, Sebi, to help us to always have new things ongoing. Let's say so. Eh? Instead of of starting preparing usually at 6:30, he decided to start at 6:55. I said, "Why you are not getting in?" Yeah, because I sent you a message. Come on.
I was waiting for you.
Okay, but from time to time, it could be possible that I'm also a little bit late.
No problems, guys. No problems at all.
Ma è bellissimo. This is fantastic.
That's
Yeah, I
fantastic.
have not question of the week.
The question of the week will be
I sent you.
live. Will
Do
be
you
live.
love Jeppy? That's the question of the week.
Exactly.
I cannot do.
No. It's just by raising hand. Raise your hand if you love Geppi.
Both hands.
Grande.
Good
Ragazzi,
evening. Good evening.
do you know that just yesterday it was the 43rd birthday of Emilio? 43rd?
You're so kind, so nice with me. 46.
46, come on.
Weeks.
You're becoming old, my dear friend.
Oh, come on.
Yes, 46, you are basically old. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I strongly oppose that statement. Strongly.
Guys, I'm becoming old. I know that I'm becoming old. I know it. But it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. There is nothing bad in becoming old. Let me tell you.
Becoming old.
Yeah, let
Yeah.
me tell you. It's really nice. You start enjoying finally life. You don't have all this pressure, all this thing. Whatever is done is done. You know what I mean? I mean, most of the things you should do are
Already done.
done. Yeah. So you can start enjoying.
Exactly. It's okay becoming old. I like this. Hello to Parma. Hello to Romania, Netherlands, Melbourne, Buenos Aires, Madrid. So should I make the map now?
Yes, why not? Do the
Okay.
map. Yeah, do the map.
Okay. I'll do it. Speak a little bit, say something while I prepare this.
Okay. So there are many countries going to be listed in the map, eh? And maybe you start. Can I tell you the countries?
No, wait a moment. Say something else. Say about.
Okay. Guys, so I know that you had. Hello, Nisa. How are you, my friend?
Hi, JP.
You know that these guys had. You know that these guys at the conference this weekend. Which kind of conference, Costantino?
A small new one in Larissa. Larissa is in the middle of Greece, actually, more towards the southern part. So, in essence, I have been with Emilios every single weekend since the beginning of the year. Every
Really?
single weekend. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Ragazzi, are you ready? Tell me.
Che bello. Allora, Germany. Armenia.
Armenia.
Italy.
Wait, Armenia. Oh my God.
You see your
More
geographic.
to the right, Turkey underneath.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yes. Perfect. Italy, Romania, Netherlands, Australia. This is a big one.
Yeah, don't miss it.
Finish. Bye.
Argentina, Spain, Turkey.
Canada.
What?
Canada is a big one.
England.
Albania.
Armenia done.
France.
Albania.
France.
Albania. Okay.
Where's Trento?
Trento, Italy. Okay.
France, France.
New York, so we get the entire United
You get
States.
the entire US.
Nigeria.
That's very helpful.
Serbia, Serbia.
I love Canada, US, and Russia. Russia, we have one, and you get half of the map already.
We
Serbia,
have
Serbia.
Nigeria from Nigeria.
Serbia. Okay, Nigeria.
Nigeria, beautiful.
Nigeria is. Oh my God, where is Nigeria? Eccola.
Eccola.
Nigeria. Okay, good.
Grande, grande. But Londinium. What is Londinium?
London, England.
London, okay. Romania, okay. Turkey, Canada, Beirut.
Beirut.
Kosovo. Hungary.
Kosovo.
Do you prefer lichen planus like keratosis or Lioperis like keratosis? Of course, Lioperis like keratosis.
Firstly.
Yeah. Turkey, okay. Nigeria, Romania, Hungary,
Done.
Kosovo,
Done.
okay. Riga,
Latvia.
Salerno.
okay. Chicago, Libya.
Libya.
Wow.
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Riga.
Riga, done.
Riga done. Okay, then Sweden,
Okay.
Estonia.
Estonia, yeah.
Ukraine.
Wales, okay, Wales is okay, also include Austria,
Okay.
France already, Macedonia,
Greece.
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan, Macedonia, Uzbekistan. Nobody from Greece. Okay, you guys are from Greece.
Poland.
Come on, nobody from Greece. Somebody from Greece should write now. Stop the episode.
Daria, Russia. Put them
Russia,
down.
okay.
Russia. Hey, Russia. Poland. Spain, okay, Russia.
Did anybody from Greece write or we stop the episode now?
Iraq.
Dimitrandasiou wrote, yes, Greece, put it.
Okay.
Then-
Iraq, okay.
Iraq.
Greece.
Okay, wait. Now find on the map Myanmar.
Myanmar.
Yeah,
Oh my
perfect.
God. Myanmar should be somewhere here.
Yeah, it is somewhere there.
Oh my God.
Yes. Eccola.
Yes. Grande. Myanmar. Ukraine, okay. Russia, Brescia, South Africa.
Brazil.
Lebanon, Beirut, okay. We have it already. Croatia.
Uzbekistan.
Brazil.
Uzbekistan is done.
Croatia.
Done.
Okay. Brazil. Done. Iran.
Wow,
Done.
Iran. Unbelievable.
Bosnia.
We are safe, my friend.
Bosnia, done.
Moldova.
Mexico.
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 Moldova, done. Mexico, done.
Slovakia.
Done.
Bulgaria.
Area.
Done.
Portugal.
Done.
Greece, okay. Poland, okay. Brazil, Iraq.
Czechia, we need Czechia.
United Arab Emirates.
United Arabic Emirates, yeah.
Okay. Done. We need Czechia. We need Belgium. We need Switzerland. We need Denmark.
Belgium. We have Belgium.
Belgium.
Ecuador.
We have a lot of Greece now.
Ecuador.
Where is Ecuador?
Ecuador. Go left. Yeah, Ecuador.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Guatemala.
Wow. Czech Republic.
Exactly. We need the Czech Republic. Where is Guatemala?
Okay,
Czech
go.
Republic.
Go.
What about Greenland? We need Greenland.
No, but we need Switzerland. Look at this,
Yeah, Switzerland and also Slovenia.
Slovenia is there.
Slovenia is there. Okay, good.
Slovenia is there.
We need Switzerland. We need
Norway. No, we need Norway. Norway is a question. No, Norway is a question. Anyway, hello from
What? I don't see the chat. What are you doing?
It's not. Constantino
I,
was pretending to
wrote,
be from Greenland. Yeah.
I wrote hello from Greenland so that we can get a bit.
Armenia? Did you put Armenia? Is the last one.
Yes, 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 yes.
Algeria as well.
Algeria. Okay, that was a good one because it's big.
Good one. Good
We
one.
need one
Yeah.
from China, and I think the map will be.
China and India could be
Yeah,
great.
China and India.
Yeah. They never watch us. Never India and China.
Norway was a
Kazakhstan,
question.
Kazakhstan,
Yeah, Norway was a question. So Norway is pretending to be in, but it's not in anyway.
Okay, so that's it.
Okay, wonderful.
Oh, it's not
Yes,
bad.
wonderful.
It's not, but take a photo, post it.
Nisa, take a photo. Nisa, take a
Yeah.
photo.
Yeah.
That's
There is a-
our worldwide company, my friends. Look at the map. It's amazing. It's lovely. Of course, we have still work to do. I mean, look, in Africa, we have to, Africa and Asia,
Yes.
we need to work a little bit more, but
Yes.
it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Perfetto, ragazzi. So,
May I, JP, show
Yes.
something else before we start today?
yes, please, go.
Yeah. So we didn't speak about it at all,
Yeah.
all period. But you know that this the last 2-3 months we were hacked. We were hacked.
Ah, sì.
Ah,
I mean,
Sì.
probably everybody saw it somewhere on the web. We didn't say a word about it, but it's happening every day in front of us. This kind of advertisements appear, which of course are fake. We know that they are fake. We know that we have been hacked, and we know that probably more or less, if you believe it or not, there is nothing we can do about it. I mean,
No, nothing we can do. But you know, the most impressive thing is that it's a kind of fake, but it's not a fake because we were act completely, meaning that our online course was completely recorded by these guys. So they are selling actually the true content.
Really?
look,
really?
then
They're
it's
true. They're
then
true
it's fine. I mean,
hackers.
then I don't have a problem.
Wow.
Anymore. I mean, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. It seems that they have everything we produced.
So the problem is that
Huh.
the point is that they are very, very good. I mean, in their job. I mean,
Very professional,
aggressive
yeah.
advertisement, and sometimes, very successful. I would say, of course, they have some small details that are strange. For example, they changed our faces. Look at our faces right here.
Yeah, but let me show you this one, which is very nice.
No, let me. I have a series. I have a series.
You have a series. Okay.
Yeah, but look at the advertisement strategy. For example,
Yes.
here, 2 presidents, 1 mission.
Mission.
Wow, wow. Learn from the presidents.
Oh,
So they know what they are talking about. This is the
Yeah.
point.
Stop second guessing your diagnosis. Master dermoscopy with IDS presidents. Of course, again, our faces are a little bit strange, I would say.
Yeah.
Miss or catch. Look, with dermoscopy, early detection, timely treatment, lives saved, and protected practice. So we also protect you from a legal point of view.
Yes, but you see that I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy.
You're the bad guy.
I'm the guy. I'm the red guy without dermoscopy.
guy. He's the bad guy.
So asymmetry, border irregular, color varied, diameter evolving. You can't tell, then learn dermoscopy with
Wow.
and Professor Lalas. 30% diagnostic accuracy, 35 without dermoscopy. Of course, these numbers come from nowhere, but doesn't matter. With dermoscopy, 99% see the difference and learn. But sometimes, I mean, they also do some small mistakes. For example, I love Professor Giuspose.
Dispose.
Professor Giuspose. He's so nice. Yeah, but I also love this. I mean,
This one is nice.
Oh, this is very good.
Yeah.
superheroes. Stop guessing and become confident. I mean, with the superheroes. But above all, I love this one because I always in my life wanted to be Jeppy. And eventually it happened. Now, as you can see, I am okay. An eye is missing, but I'm Giuseppe Argenziano.
yeah.
You see, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So thank you guys very much for what you're doing. I hope you earn quite a lot of money with all this. It's yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
But it's really, I don't know, so strange. I mean, we're living in an era which is so strange. I mean, you see this happening, we can do nothing. So
Yeah.
we just enjoy it.
Yes, yes.
We have
It's
no
really-
idea who are they, right?
What?
We have no idea. We have
No.
no idea who
No.
are these guys.
No,
No idea.
No idea.
Of course, no idea. Anyway, it's fun and it's part of the game, right? Okay,
Absolutely.
good. Va bene, ragazzi. So today we have to speak, let's say, enough to solve the issue of lichen planus-like or Leopardis-like keratosis.
Keratosis.
And so who is going to start? We prepared some cases, each of us. Who's going to start? Maybe Nisa, you
Nisa, the
you
lady.
start. Lady first.
Thank you.
So in my view, today your task is to correct a mistake that Jeppy did a few years ago and let the people free. That's
Let the people free.
that's the task of the episode today.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
guys, we have two lesions. Can you
beautiful.
guess which one is melanoma, which one is LPLK? Here.
Wow, this is so nice.
The right one is melanoma, the left one is LPLK, I think.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think it's difficult. Do you want to take a biopsy from the first one, Konstantinos?
Of course.
For
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
But
Yes.
if this, here is a close-up. Yes, for sure, this was the melanoma, extrafacial lentiginous type. And here is the clinic. And when we look at the clinic, it's much more obvious that the second one is melanoma. It's an ugly duckling sign.
Yeah.
And for the first one, we have a lot of similar lesions. As you can see, they're all solar lentigo, and the one was a lichen planus-like keratosis of a solar lentigo. And now we have again two lesions. Now let's take a look at the dermatoscopy. Now is it easy? Which one is melanoma? Which one is LPLK?
The right
Or
one
both,
is,
or none of them? Can I
think-
get the guesses?
the right one is LPLK, the left one is melanoma.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. The first one is melanoma, and the second one is LPLK.
Yeah.
Normally in LPLK, white lines are not so common, but it can be observed. For sure, I took biopsies for these two lesions. And here's the photo finder image of the melanoma. It's much more obvious right now. We have a lot of circles, circle within circles, and some gray circles again. And this is the melanoma. This one was so weird. As you can see, we have a lot of melanophages and white lines, and it's not a clear-cut LPLK. And biopsy showed that it's an LPLK. This is non-polarized mode, and white lines disappear in non-polarized mode. So we can say that the white lines were polarization specific. And here's the close-up. Maybe this is a LPLK of actinic keratosis, because there are some white circles here. I'm not so sure about it. My pathologist cannot see any pigmented actinic keratosis here. And the report was with maybe solar lentigo, but she was also not so sure about it, but she signed it as an LPLK here. And now we have again two scalp cases. Scalp is sometimes very difficult. And now the first one is this time LPLK. The second one, we have a lot of angulated lines, polygons. So it is almost very similar with the first case, but the first one was here LPLK. I think it's again a bit difficult and also warrants a biopsy here, because we are not so sure about what it is.
I think the differential
so
here on the left, the differential on the left is BCC mainly.
Maybe,
Yes,
maybe.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. And sometimes it's a mimicker. For example, I was thinking about here a clear cell acantoma, but histopathology says this. Yeah, yeah. This is an LPLK.
Ah, very,
Yeah.
very strange.
And here there was a white structuralist background and the vessels were at the periphery. I wasn't so sure about this could be an SCC or Bowen's disease or maybe LPLK. I again took a biopsy and it was also another LPLK. Sometimes it's very quite challenging with the diagnosis. Here, fortunately, it's not a tumor. That's it. Thanks.
Wonderful, very beautiful cases, beautiful. Costantino.
Thank you.
Constantino.
Konstantinos.
Well, actually, Emilius, because it's your birthday, we need to cheer you up.
Yeah.
LPLKs. 75-year-old male comes, you can see extensive sun damage, and he presents with this lesion. Do you have doubt that this is an LPLK?
No, it's an LPLK.
Would you buy it?
Yeah, there are some remnants of seborrheic keratosis.
No. Let's say no. Let's say no. We don't biopsy.
We don't biopsy.
Yeah.
We don't biopsy.
We don't care about the case that Jeppy published 20 years ago saying that it was a melanoma, although it was looking like this. We just ignore it. We dismiss it. We forget it.
Yeah.
I agree. So we don't biopsy. This one we can also see the remnant.
LPLK.
Here we smooth into it. Okay, so lesion on a 80-year-old female. Here we can see
Yeah.
Seborrheic keratosis.
Easy.
orange color. Any doubt that this is LPLK?
No.
No. Here on the face of a 50-year-old male.
Seborrheic keratosis.
Seborrheic keratosis. LPLK.
Traumatized seborrheic keratosis with signs of lichenization.
Yes.
Here it gets more tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Face of a 70-year-old male, gradually enlarging. He has had it for 10 years. He had a cryotherapy some time ago, but it kept growing.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's different. That's different. A little bit.
Actinic keratosis.
Yes, I'm going
Pigmented
also
actinic keratosis.
for PAK, but confocal or
Yeah. The point is that here we don't see only peppering.
Yes.
There is peppering, but not only peppering. Yeah.
well, but I vote for pigmented actinic keratosis.
Yeah. Exactly.
I also think that this is an actinic keratosis.
Keratosis, most probably. Yeah.
So the point that I want to make with this case is that what we were discussing the previous time, that in sun damaged areas, you will not see one feature. So here you have, don't you see features of solar lentigo here? You do. Don't you see white and white follicular openings? Yes. But do we see signs for melanoma? No. But
No.
nonetheless, I wouldn't let that lesion without a biopsy. I performed both a confocal and a biopsy. So in confocal, I didn't find anything extremely worrisome, but I also took 2 biopsies from this area and this area just to make sure. So on the one part, it came as lichenizing solar lentigo, and on the other one, lichenizing actinic keratosis. So the same spectrum in essence.
Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Here on the leg of a 65-year-old male, and this
Yeah.
Lepidus-like.
LPLK. Lippers-like.
appears like keratosis. I like it. We can see also the remnant
Yeah.
here. Here, on the trunk of a 52-year-old female. This is the lower part. Where's
No, this is LPLK. LPLK.
Yeah.
Strange.
LPLK. We have
LPLK.
orange color.
Here we can be.
Lippers-like keratosis.
Here we can be pretty sure.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We
Love
don't
it. We don't biopsy. On the face of an 80-year-old male.
LPLK.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Orange color.
Okay.
Orange color is very
Yeah.
indicated. And here on the trunk of, on the chest actually, of a 65-year-old female.
LPLK.
Yeah, most probably LPLK, but I mean, yeah, okay. The non-pigmented ones are, you cannot be so
Tough.
sure.
Tough.
Yeah.
I mean,
I will take a biopsy here.
Look, in my view,
Could be a superficial BCC.
yes, but well, in my view, there is also some clinical clues which are helping the diagnosis of LPLKs, namely the lichenoid surface of the lesion, meaning the augmentation of the skin markings first, and we don't see it here, and secondly, the location here.
Yeah.
This
It's
part,
quite common here.
this
Yeah.
part is very, very common.
Yeah. Very common. And there's subtle orange color, Konstantinos, right? At the
There is
but
subtle orange color, but there are a lot of vessels. So I want to bring your focus on this lesion where we see that the vessels in this orange part are in the background. Whereas here, the vessels are very prominent,
Yes.
very distinct, and also these shiny white lines.
Yeah.
So I just want to raise awareness.
Yeah,
for
you cannot say anything here.
For the non-pigmented one, this was an amelanotic melanoma. So always keep in mind that on the non-pigmented ones, we need to treat carefully. And when we see shiny white lines and vessels in focus, always keep in mind the differential that is superficial BC or an amelanotic melanoma.
Very good point.
That's it.
Emilio.
pink lesions are always challenging, so they deserve biopsy all the time. Yeah.
Of course, of course. No, but I think that we are getting slowly somewhere. And let's see also a couple of more images that we are very familiar with. So, I mean, can we say that when we see this, which is a typical pattern of LPLK, full presence of diffuse gray granules all over the lesion, especially when it's clinically on a sun-damaged skin with surrounding
upper part of the trunk, upper part of the trunk, and regular distribution of the gray granules.
Of many granules. Can we say that, come on, guys, this is an LPLK? LPLK.
Yes.
End of
Clear cut.
End of the story. I don't think that there is any sense to propose a biopsy here. First, because the likelihood of being something else than LPLK is extremely low. Second, because anyhow, the pathologist here most probably is gonna find only melanophages, nothing else.
Yeah.
So I don't think there is much sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Again, same stuff. I mean, full of macrophages, full of gray granules means full of melanophages, and that's the story. Even more when the granules are large, the so-called coarse or fat peppering. So when you have this big gray
and spiky and sometimes spiky.
yeah. Even more, we can be here quite sure that this is just an LPLK, seborrheic keratosis, and ignore it. Here, for example, you have a heart-shaped, nice-looking lesion, and then that's dermoscopy. You see only gray dots, which are focally not dots but clods or globules, larger ones. Therefore, we can be sure that this is an LPLK. So we should just ignore what JP published a few days ago. That was a publication that you should have never done, because you showed us this melanoma and then, okay, you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't ever show this melanoma. Because this creates, stress, a lot of stress. This is the cause of, heart problems. Because when you look at it like this, you know that you see lesions like this every day, or more or less, or almost every day. So you cannot biopsy all of them. Okay. So LPLK is okay. And then, of course, the problem, as Konstantinos showed and as we have discussed other times, the problem is more, difficult to solve in non-pigmented ones. So here, for example, there is a little bit of peppering in the lower part, which helps. The other part, the upper part, it's not so easy to assess, but there is definitely orange color. Could we say that this is because of the lymphocytic infiltration? Is this because of the hemosiderin? I'm not so sure. So orange color, mainly structureless, plus some gray granules or dots. This is what Konstantinos described in that paper, and that's why we gave to honor him the name Llopidis-like keratosis, because it also does not it makes still the acronym of LPLK. So you see LPLK stands for Llopidis-like keratosis. So that's the second type. Obviously more tricky to diagnose, no doubt. I think that the main differential diagnosis of Llopidis-like keratosis is not melanoma. I think that the main differential is BCC.
Yes.
So for example,
And sometimes Bowens.
and sometimes Bowens, maybe, yeah, okay. For example, what would you be your differential here? LPLK or what else?
LPLK, clear cut.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Well.
If not, then what?
Well, if not, even melanoma could be a possibility.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
There
but
are
the
some
very,
scales, Bowens.
No, but look at the upper part of the lesion. There is brown color. So
yeah, there is
And
brown
orange
structure
color.
less,
And there's some orange.
but everything is structureless.
yes, but if I see this lesion tomorrow, I'm going to biopsy.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So LPLK, Llopidis-like keratosis. Next one.
Okay, nothing. Forget
Nothing.
it.
It's a BCC.
BCC, yeah.
It's a BCC.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are some
Come on,
Right.
come on. Now I do a statement. We should not look at BCCs smaller than 2 millimeter. Please forget them. Even if you see them, just forget them, you know?
Just move on.
Yeah, move on, move on, move
Pretend
on,
that you didn't
move
see
on.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But why? I mean, but why, Joe? It's such a nice moment, the moment that you say, ah, look here. Wow, there is a small, tiny, nice BCC. What's that? No, don't worry. It's nothing important. I mean, we can just cry on over. Yeah, come on. Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Zebi, imagine you get the cryotherapy. You do like two circles of 5 seconds, 7
Yeah.
seconds. You don't need
Yes,
anything.
and
It's
then
just
you can say to the
superficial, yeah.
patient, I saved you from a cancer.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Which is not wrong. Which is not.
No.
Yeah, that's true. It's a tumor.
Okay. Also, here, guys, I mean, which is the differential? We see,
LPLK.
yeah, okay, LPLK or
BC.
Or yeah.
BCC. Yeah.
That's LPLK.
We see mainly orange, but here, in addition, we also see some vessels, which are linear mainly. So,
But not enough in focus.
not
to
enough.
be-
Not in focus.
Agree. Not in focus. Not in focus. Yeah, fully agree. Okay, so that was an LPLK. Next one, which is the differential?
BCC.
LPLK or
BCC.
BCC.
BCC. Okay, very good. But
And this is BCC.
LPLK again. That's an LPLK again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the differential was BCC. Good.
Emilius, the fact that you're trying to give LPLK my name touches me so much, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
Thank you so much, my
I'm
friend.
not trying. I gave it already. Yeah. And that's a very fancy one because, of course,
LPLK.
clinically, it looks like seborrheic keratosis, I would say.
Yeah, but look at the surface. There is this augmentation of the skin markings.
Yeah, exactly. Dermatoscopically, it's a little bit more strange because there is the orange color, which is absolutely in line with Llopidis-like keratosis, but there is also this, these
Follicular plaques.
follicular plaques, which are a little bit unusual in LPLK, and not a few, and some dotted vessels, which make the overall pattern a little bit more strange. But again, the differential diagnosis here, I would say, is not melanoma mainly. In my eyes, the differential would be maybe Bowen's.
Would be a lead.
Okay, or inflammatory things, but not melanoma mainly.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
So I think that we can say that
Wonderful. Yeah.
LPLK is not so bad overall. It's
No,
not
no,
bad.
no. But let me tell you now, it's very nice because I can summarize what we said, yeah, for really 2 minutes. Okay. And let's see which lesions we are going to biopsy, which lesions we are not going to biopsy. Okay. Allora, 6 cases. Okay, so remember, in my view, location is important. Clinical morphology, this augmentation of the skin markings, this very slight palpability of the lesion, and then upper part of the trunk, and of course, age, which should not be less than what? 40, 45? Yeah, something
50.
like that.
Yeah.
50, okay.
Sun damaged skin.
Okay, sun damaged skin. Okay, so this is the clinical, this is dermoscopy. Are you going to biopsy?
No, we don't see.
Don't
Joe.
see.
We don't see
Ah.
anything.
I'm sorry. I'm
We
sorry.
just see the 6 cases. It's
6
stuck there.
cases.
We
Yeah.
just need your first slide.
Okay, let me riprendi. Okay. Why? Let me try.
Reshare, JP.
Let me try again. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
LPLK.
clinical LPLK. Dermoscopy.
LPLK.
Are you going to biopsy?
LPLK.
No.
No.
No, perfetto. We all agree. This is 100% LPLK. Second case, clinical,
Yeah.
dermoscopy,
LPLK.
LPLK.
LPLK. Are you going to biopsy?
No.
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 No, we all agree. Perfetto. Third case,
LPLK. Clear cut.
Keratosis. Yeah.
okay. Are you going to biopsy?
No.
No.
No, perfetto. We all agree. Perfetto.
Maybe this one we can shave it just because it's also,
Yeah, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. Okay, number 4. This is the lesion. It's just under the neck.
Mhm.
Okay, that's dermoscopy.
No, I'm not
There
sure.
are not
Biopsy.
sure, but since there's white lines, biopsy is a good
Biopsy.
option.
Okay, so
Yeah, pipes.
so do you agree we are going to biopsy?
Yes.
Yes, we all agree this lesion must be biopsied. Okay, and we did like LPLK.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, fine.
No.
Okay,
Yeah, fine.
there is a number of LPLKs which are not easy to be
To
assessed,
diagnose.
But
and
Joby,
therefore,
in my view, this lesion is not a problem.
Yeah.
Because in
Clearly.
this lesion, when you show it to me at least,
Yeah.
my answer is I'm not sure what it is.
yes, exactly. Could be BCC,
Yeah.
Could be BCC, could be
BCC.
melanoma.
melanoma,
Melanoma.
exactly.
Exactly.
Perfetto.
While in the previous ones,
Yeah,
they were morphologically clear-cut
Yeah.
LPLKs.
great.
Yeah, okay, good.
Great, we all agree. Okay, case number 5, small papule.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dermoscopy.
Again, it's not
LPLK.
Of
Okay,
course, it could be an LPLK, but
could be an LPLK.
LPLK.
Are you going to biopsy?
yes.
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 Yes, and yes.
Pink-
Me
It
too.
is an
Pink
LPLK,
papular
but I will
lesion.
biopsy.
Yeah.
Exactly. Here, LPLK could be only considered in our differential, but
Yes.
it's not a convincing diagnosis. It cannot be. Therefore, we have to
Yeah.
biopsy. Okay, LPLK then histopathologically. Final
Yeah.
case, that's
LPLK.
the
Clinically.
clinical dermoscopic.
Straight.
Dermatoscopically, it's also LPLK for me. But I will
Okay.
do a biopsy.
Okay, who is going to biopsy?
I
Yes,
am.
we will.
We
Yes.
will.
Okay, so we all agree that again, like like keratosis is among our differential diagnosis, but it's not convincing. Clinically, it's very convincing. Dermoscopically, there are brown globules.
Brown globules. Exactly.
I'm not sure anymore. So
Yeah.
Some
therefore,
negative network. Well,
kind of negative network, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So this is a lesion we must biopsy. Okay. So in my view, I don't know if you agree with me. More or less, about 1 out of 3 lichen planus like keratosis are going to be biopsied or less.
Less.
Less?
Less.
Yeah.
Less. No,
Because we see
And
men.
the turning point, the changing point, in my view, is that until now, we used to say that when you see extensive regression, then you should biopsy
Yeah.
because you cannot be sure that it's not a fully regressed melanoma. What we are now slowly changing, okay, Sebi is.
Debbie, you are right. You are right.
Actually, Emilius, this is not a bad idea for an IDS study. Get all regressive lesions
Yeah.
that have been biopsied and see how many turned out to
yeah,
have.
often.
Yeah, the point is that
Yeah.
what we now change is that what we are saying is that when you have a clear-cut scenario which fits with a diagnosis of LPLK, which includes, of course, location, surrounding skin, age, and the dermatoscopic pattern of, diffuse gray granules, which is the most frequent pattern of LPLK, then it's an LPLK,
Yeah.
which is more realistic
Yeah.
in terms of clinical management, in my view.
Yeah.
Hello, Jeffrey.
Hello, Emilio.
No, no, we will not start now. No, no, no.
So this is not the fake one, right?
That's not the fake one, so it's not so interesting. Yeah.
It's not so interesting. Okay. Do we have questions, by the way?
In your daily practice, do you see more frequently isolated or multiple LPLKs?
Good question. I would say isolated.
More frequently
Isolated.
isolated. Yeah. But of course,
Yeah.
often they are surrounded by solar lentigines, which are not in regression.
Sun damage is what is surrounding,
Sun damage. Yeah.
Mhm.
what is found surrounding. Yeah.
It's all very well for experts, but for less experienced dermoscopists, they will miss melanomas if they follow this, Gary says. I don't think so, Gary, let me tell you. I don't think that we're gonna miss many melanomas if we don't biopsy the ones that fulfill the criteria that we said today. Look, it's different. I'm not saying that regression in general is irrelevant. Regression is very relevant. I'm saying that when you see a lesion with a diffuse pattern of gray granules all over the lesion, and also in a scenario that fits, then you can be quite sure that it's an LPLK. I don't think you're going to miss many melanomas if you don't biopsy those lesions that I'm speaking about.
Scale is also a clue, right? Yes, but not always, in my view. There are some LPLKs which are not showing scales at all. This also.
Yeah, but if you do see scale, it can be aiding towards the diagnosis.
Yeah. Another clue is stable lesion in digital dermoscopy follow-up. Noah says stable in terms of size, that it's not growing, but it's not stable by definition because it's going undergoing
To regress.
so
To
it's
regress.
changing
Yeah.
a little bit. In the last case, negative network and globules, I guess that was about the last case that JP showed. Negative network and globules, biopsy should be excisional and not incisional.
Good point, by the way. Not sure. I must confess, I'm not sure what we did. definitely we have an histology, but I'm not sure if we did a excisional or incisional biopsy. But you are right. If you consider that the possibility of a melanocytic lesion is a significant possibility, then why not excising everything? Yeah.
Exactly.
Of course, this depends on location. This was on the trunk, easier
Yeah,
to
yeah,
it's on the
yeah,
face. You
yeah.
use a little bit
On the
larger
face, no
lesion.
way. Yeah, yeah,
You just do a punch and you ask
yeah,
one question to your pathologist. Does he see melanocytes? If they see
yeah,
melanocytes, it's a melanoma by
yeah,
definition.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Not
not melanocytes. You mean
yeah,
melanocytic proliferation? Yeah.
yeah,
melanocytic lesion.
yeah.
Noah says that I meant that this lesion looked benign before regressing in the digital dermoscopy follow-up. Of course, of course, of course. If you have a previous image which shows a clear-cut
Yeah.
seborrheic
Ah, yeah, yeah, of
that's
course.
even better, even
We
better.
have some cases. And by the way, I must say that Daria was sending beautiful cases just covering this topic.
Mhm.
Very
And
good. When you see patients who want some form of treatment for their LPLKs, what do you give, if anything?
mhm.
Well, I've never thought about it. LPLKs, I don't think that they require treatment, first of all, because
Yeah, they
they
are
are in
regressing.
the process of disappearing.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
Like,
but
if you
it's
want,
still,
Topical retinoic sometimes.
but if you want to speed things
Just
up,
for peeling.
you can do a cryotherapy and just
yeah,
speed the
yeah,
process.
yeah, yeah.
yeah, I was about to say that cryotherapy would be the only thing that I would
Yeah.
I would just avoid. I mean, if there is a chance that it could be something else, then cryotherapy is the only thing that's.
Yeah.
No, but we're talking about the chance that you're sure it's an LPLK.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Va bene, va bene.
Okay. I
That's
think
it.
we covered more or less everything.
Multiple cases. I have treated reddish LPLKs with topical steroids. This is a good option. Yeah, good, correct.
Yeah,
4 or 5
there is
weeks with
inflammation.
an almost complete remission in the end. Okay. Yeah,
But
yeah.
couldn't
Very
that
good option.
couldn't that
Yeah.
impede the lymphocytic process? Whereas we want to speed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, if you ask me how many times did you treat an LPL case, I would say
Zero. Yeah. Me too.
yeah,
Likewise.
0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, guys, I have to say that I'm very happy today
Yes.
with the discussion with it because I
Yeah.
told you
Yeah.
I guess that you also had this problem. I did with fellows, attending the clinical routine and then asking this question. I mean, why this was an LPLK? Why didn't you biopsy?
Yeah.
Although in your lecture you said
Yeah.
that we
That
should
we must.
biopsy them,
Yeah.
but you
Yeah.
don't do it. And I said, okay, yeah, you're right. We don't do it.
In the pri in
As
the
a rule,
routine.
we do it only as an exception, not as a rule. Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
good to
I think
clarify.
today's episode made sense. Like
Yeah.
we reached a conclusion and a consensus between us.
Good.
I think the message is when there is regression with white lines, we need to take a biopsy. And when we observe focused vessels again, this lesion needs a biopsy.
Yeah.
So
Agreed.
when the background is orange and when there is scale, it's most likely an unfocused vessels, it's most likely an LPLK.
Agreed, absolutely.
Great. Maybe Sebby, what do you think if you send the video and then we go to to Daria and Penelope?
Sure, go.
By the way,
Sebi.
Sebby, I didn't expect, Didn't expect.
Sebi.
Otherwise, let's go with
Or,
Daria.
or you go to Daria. Yeah.
Yes, let's go with Daria. Yes, here we are. Here we are. Okay, can you see it? Yes. Bene, allora, we have a 3 years follow-up you see the starting point. It's a bleeding pigmented lesion. Ah, beautiful, huh?
Mhm.
Can you guess what it is?
Seborrheic keratosis.
Yes, traumatized seborrheic keratosis. This is non-polarized, and then 7 days of anti-inflammatory therapy, and here it's much better visible. SEP-K, non-polarized, and then this is 3 years later, okay? And of course, a fully developed seborrheic keratosis, which was, let's say, in some way regrowing after the trauma. Yeah? Okay, and
I think Daria shouldn't give topical steroid here.
yeah,
It
okay,
was regressing, and
yeah,
after
yeah, it doesn't change too much in my view. Anyway, so this is a good example of a traumatized seborrheic keratosis, and this is especially for you, Nisa. Something about melanophages in LPLK, evidence of localization of gray dots in the dermis. The gray dots disappear
disappear.
in
Exactly.
sub-UV. In sub-UV. Okay, so here we have the cuts close sign, and then the gray spikes will are going to disappear in sub-UV.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Exactly. They all disappear.
they disappear. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should start using UV and sub UV, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, you should use. They're
Sooner,
amazing, really.
sooner or later we should start, huh?
Yeah.
That's also very nice.
But what's the main reason that you don't use it?
Look at this, Emilio. The spike
Oh,
sign, the spike sign. Eh?
Oh,
Che bello. Or the cat's
amazing.
claw sign. Can I
Amazing.
show you again? Look how romantic you are. Eh?
Daria.
Che bello.
Daria.
Che bello. Thank you,
Wow.
Daria. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Great
Okay.
cases.
Fantastic. But which is the main reason, guys, that you don't use regularly the blue light?
Ah,
I'm
because
asking the guys because Nisa is using it, I guess, regularly.
Yeah. I always use. I like
Yeah,
it.
always. Yeah.
I never
yeah,
use it.
Which is the main
Yeah.
reason why?
uh,
I don't need it.
because I'm getting old, and the new things are like always, in some way less attractive for old people.
Yes, I agree. I'm getting old as well. I like my ways.
I have a much simpler answer to the question.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm also getting old, of course, but yeah, I'm not so attracted, obviously, as I would be when I were young. But the main reason is that the dermatoscope that I use does not have blue
Does
light.
not have UV light.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course.
And I find it very, although I tried many times, I find it very difficult to change the dermatoscope that I use because when
Yeah,
you get used to something, you are used to something. I mean, so
yeah,
it's not,
sure, sure,
yeah, it's not easy.
sure.
And also
It's a mode for me. Polarized, non-polarized, and then UV mode.
yeah, but
Just
then this
turn
means
the
that you
light.
use
Yeah.
a particular dermatoscope and also a particular way of capturing images because also for capturing
Yeah.
images we use, I mean, this
Yeah,
nice system which captures very high quality photographs, but does not have again the
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 blue
blue
light.
light mode. Daria is the best of the best, says Vzevlad, and we could
Agree.
not agree more.
Hey,
More.
couldn't agree more. She's great.
Really, she is.
Wonderful.
As of course is also Penelope.
Yeah.
And let's see the cases for today, starting with this one, 65-year-old woman, itchy pigmented plaque for some months on the mandible. Okay,
Okay.
that's
Ah,
LPLK, or the
yeah.
differential here would be Bowens, maybe. Yeah.
Yes, good idea.
Yeah.
Yes. Good
Yeah.
idea.
Okay. Polarized and non-polarized does not really help here the change to non-polarized light, seborrheic keratosis or not seborrheic keratosis, diffuse brown, grayish, black dots and granules in a linear
Yes.
arrangement,
The
dotted vessels,
description is better.
vessels, yeah, some dotted vessels, brown to grayish structureless background, pigmented bowing.
You see.
Makes sense. Okay, everything is in line with.
But what was this
Morphology.
located where? What was the location of this
The
lesion?
location was trunk. What? Yeah.
Mandible, mandible.
Just
Mandible,
just here.
mandible.
Here. Very unusual for a bone.
Yeah.
Then, case number 2 for today, breast.
Breast.
That's a funny one. That's a very funny one. Very funny one.
A monocorno.
Yeah. Sebcare or not Sebcare?
Not Sebcare.
This is by definition in situ squamous cell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sebcare.
Oh.
Sebcare. Presenting as a horn. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, corn means just hyperproduction of keratin. I mean, it's not diagnostic. So could be anything keratotic, including seborrheic keratosis, of course. Case number 3, 16 years old. So when the age is 16,
so 16.
Don't you think that already the diagnosis is done?
Yes, it's done. There is nothing bad going on here.
Hello, neighbors.
Let's decide what kind of benign lesion.
What kind of benign lesion is this exactly?
Okay, this really looks like a LPLK, even though I never saw an LPLK in a 16-year-old boy.
Or a regressing nevus could be.
Or a regressive nevus, yes.
A regressing
Halo
congenital.
nevus. This is halo nevus.
Halo nevus, but I didn't see the halo. Go back to the clinical.
Go back again.
Yeah.
Photo.
There is the halo. There is the halo. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Of course, diffuse gray granular structures, some vessels present, the white halo, and that's a halo nevus, a regressive nevus. And the proof is that it disappeared completely after some time. Case number 4, child again, 11.
Words.
Pigmented raised brown lesions on the forehead, but that looks so much like a seborrheic
keratosis.
Yeah, but
the prototype.
I have several young patients.
Yeah,
but these are HPV related.
Flat words, yeah.
Sebcare or not Sebcare, clear-cut Sebcare. Of course, we agree that they are clear-cut Sebcare, but it's so unusual in this age, and the possibility of HPV-induced, warts practically. I don't know. Can we exclude?
I have quite similar case like this, but histopathology also showed that they were SEPK, so it can happen during childhood, but very rare.
I don't think that histopathology is enough to discriminate seborrheic keratosis from HPV-induced.
Based on the fact that there are multiple
coilocytes, so
there are coilocytes usually, yeah. But okay, it's a small thing anyway.
Anyhow, it's not really so important, but just from curiosity. And the last one is this 74 on the pre-tragal area. That is dermoscopy. We see several vessels, hairpin mainly, surrounded by white halos.
Irritated seborrheic keratosis.
Irritated seborrheic keratosis. The differential, of course, is squamous cell, obviously. Most probably should be seborrheic keratosis because we see this everywhere. And in fact, it was an irritated seborrheic keratosis. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Penelope.
Dear Penelope.
Thank you, Pascal.
And what else?
What else? Sebi, it's up to you. Sebino.
Sebi is out of form today.
Sebino
You have to be very
He's
sweet.
in love.
Yeah, maybe he needs a little bit more sweetness.
He's in love.
Yeah, definitely he's in love. When when things like that happens, it means that you are in love.
Well, we're in love with Sebi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so maybe there is no video.
Yeah. Emilio, move on with the Kahoot.
There should be a video.
Kahoot.
Okay.
Bene. Maybe Sebi, are you writing in the chat? No? Maybe Sebi is fighting with the video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Anyway, let's go on, and maybe when he's ready, you can launch it immediately. Okay, let's go. Emilius.
Okay, let's go. Kahoot. Kahoot.
Easy or difficult? Amelius.
To be honest, Nisa, I don't really remember. No, although I did it yesterday, but I did it very quickly. So
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yesterday was your birthday.
Yeah, exactly. I did it on my birthday.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see. Okay. Here we are. The Boma. Hacked is also a nice nickname. Okay, we have more than 150, so it's good to start, I would say.
Go, 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 go.
LPLK lady.
Episode 11. Okay, that's the first case, that's the clinical. This is dermoscopy. And the question is, what do you think it is? SCC, BCC, seborrheic keratosis, or inflammatory? Feasible?
Yes.
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 Feasible. Okay. Okay. Squamous cell carcinoma. Do you agree that that was the most reasonable answer?
Yeah.
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 Very
Yeah.
good. Because we see, first of all, white circles surrounding follicular openings. Then there is ulceration, which is not specific of anything, but rather favors squamous cell carcinoma over seborrheic keratosis. And then some vessels, but not the typical hairpin regularly distributed that would make us think of a seborrheic keratosis.
I think that ulceration favors malignancy. This is the
Ulceration favors malignancy. Yeah. Although in irritated subker might be ulcerated, but I mean, yeah, definitely favors malignancy. Gaha, Pasor, and Sta.
And zia patata.
Zia batata. Case
Uncle-
number 2. On the scalp. That's the clinical. That is dermoscopy.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Obvious.
question is, what do you think it is? The answers are SCC, BCC, seborrheic keratosis, or inflammatory. What would you vote, my friends, now that time is passing?
Inflammatory.
Inflammatory.
Inflammatory. Good.
Inflammatory.
Good. Okay. So do you want also to say why you order
Orange.
Oh,
orange?
orange.
Yeah, a lot of orange and these small and many vessels that are typical for this inflammatory reaction that probably falls within the disease which is called erosive pustular dermatosis, although I think it's slightly different here. I think that it's Zun scalpitis, as I say.
Zone scalpitis, exactly.
Zone scalpitis. That's a great description.
Yeah. We have invented several nice things in the happy hour, but many remain unpublished. What's that? Giuseppe
Giuseppe
A.L.
AKAL.
Emilios Lallas.
Yeah, something like this.
Yeah, it's you that you want to be Giuseppe.
It's me that I want to. Yeah, exactly. Okay, case number 3. 2 dermatoscopic images, and the question is, which one is seborrheic keratosis? Left, right, both, or none? And the correct answer is none.
Yeah.
None of them, although both were somehow
Yeah.
mimicking seborrheic keratosis.
Let me tell you, especially the lesion on the left
Right.
is very worrisome. Because if you look only on the top, on the upper part, you can
Right, nice.
mislead this lesion as a SEP-K. It's very worrisome.
Exactly.
Because of the comedial-like openings, you mean in the upper
Yeah.
part here, it
Yeah.
looks like a
Yeah.
seborrheic keratosis. Yeah, but overall, I mean, there is this.
Yeah, it's a thick melanoma.
It's
For
a
me, the
thick
one on the right is very similar to a SEP-K.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
again, you cannot say that this is a septicare for sure because you don't see
Yeah,
anything that can confirm the diagnosis of a septicare. Yeah, there is also obliteration of the follicles. So I mean, you cannot say that it's a septicare for sure. So both of them melanomas, both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened here is that Giuseppe AKAL comes in the first
Come on.
place. Dr. Siller and VN, which brings us to case number 4, I think, which is this one in front of the ear. That's the clinical. That is dermoscopy. And the question is, most probable diagnosis. The
Right.
possible answers: infiltrative BCC, sarcoidosis, discoid lupus, or actinic keratosis. And the correct,
Yes.
very good.
Bravo.
Very good. The vast majority got the correct answer. Of course, sarcoidosis, diffuse orange color, and some vessels that are visible
Vessels.
in the central part, linear and ramified. Everything in line with the granulomatous disorder, and sarcoidosis is the most probable diagnosis here. Giuseppe AKAL remains in the first place. And now that's the last case. Again, dermatoscopic images. Both of them are images of melanomas, 4 millimeter thick and non-ulcerated histologically. And the question is, based on dermoscopy, which one is more aggressive? Left,
And
right,
we discussed
similar,
this
or no
in our
idea?
previous episodes.
Yeah, but not these particular images.
Yeah. Exactly.
Let's see. Okay, very good. Very good.
They
The
got
one
it.
right should be more aggressive, at least based on what we see dermatoscopically, because we see this blue-white veil, blue-white coloration, and this is one of the main clues that suggest a more aggressive behavior. And this, let's see what happened, and which is the podium of the day. Third place goes to the N. Congratulations. Second place goes to Luigi. Congratulations, Luigi. And the first place
Geppi and Emilios.
goes to
Giuseppe H.
A.L.
Giuseppe H.
Bravo.
He must be Italian.
Giuseppe H.A.L. Let's see.
Or Greek. Let's call Luigi.
Eh?
It was me. It was me. Let's go. Let's call
Grande,
Luigi.
grande.
Ah, it was you.
Ah, it was you. Bravo, Constantinos.
Wait a moment.
Fantastico.
Wonderful.
Fantastico. Fantastico.
So did we find Luigi?
Yes, I think it's Luigi Ligrone.
Luigi Ligrone.
Yes.
Really? Wow, Luigi.
Is
Bravo,
he your
Luigi.
resident, Geppi?
But yes, I know Luigi. He's from
Mm.
Salerno.
Nice.
Very nice, very good, very good. Fantastico, ragazzi, ragazzi, ragazzi. I'm going to miss you for the next 7 days.
So will we.
We will miss you.
Va bene, ragazzi.
Nice, guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much. See you next
you a
day,
lot.
next Sunday.
Bye, bye,
Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, bye.